trust me?
Copy!
All right, have it your own way.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we have brand new leaks about Venom 2, the Carnage character's first look, and some details about Morbius character. Tom Hardy officially posted some pictures from the sets of Venom 2 of Carnage, and of course he deleted those photos after some time. Before going into the details, if you haven't subscribed to my channel and you are a Marvel fan, do consider subscribing to my channel because that's what we mostly talk about here. So this is our first look of Woody Harrelson as Carnage. He is wearing a tropical shirt which has colors red, black and yellow, which is a big reference to Ultimate Carnage from comics. His color in the comics was of course red, yellow and black. And if we talk about his hairs are obviously shorter than original Venom post-credit scene. And the reason for that is because fans really hated his hairs in the first Venom post-credit scene. And they of course took the advice of fans and cut his hairs short. In comics his hairs were longer and red. They have kept the red part but they have cut out the long part. And by the look of this photo and his clothes, we can see that he has already broken out of prison. This is the footage we got from the streets of San Francisco. It's the shooting of Venom 2 and Carnage is in this scene. They are going to apply Carnage CGI later in the post credits, but he is in this scene. He is actually blocking all the bullets that cops are firing at him. You can actually see him doing the motion capture of Carnage. He is not wearing any CGI costume because Carnage is completely CGI. Even they don't need to capture the face of Woody Harrelson for Carnage. The VFX team will automatically add some emotions on the face of Carnage according to scene. And the reason Mark Ruffalo and other actors wears a CGI costume for a CGI animated character is that because they want to also capture their emotions and their movements. But here in this scene, Carnage will have very few or no emotions. He will just capture some bullets in Venom style, exactly Venom did in his first movie. Eddie Brock in that scene tried to warn them to stay away from him, but Cletus in this scene is not going to warn the cops to stay away from him. He will just eat the cops. And this will be really a dark scene as compared to Venom, because Venom eats whatever Eddie Brock tells him to eat. So this is going to be a really dark version of Venom. In comics, the origin story of Carnage is that he is actually offspring of Venom. Cletus in comics actually got the symbiote because he was in prison with Eddie Brock, but in movie it looks like Cletus Cassidy character will be already out of prison in the start of the movie. He will later at some point in the movie will get the symbiote of Carnage. I'm not saying that he's going to literally get the symbiote of Carnage later in the movie, but it will be a flashback scene of them explaining that how Carnage got into his body. And of course we all know in the prison post-credit scene of Venom, Carnage is already in the body of Cletus. So they are not going to spend first 30 minutes of the movie explaining how he got the symbiote. That will be shown in either Morbius movie or it will be a flashback scene, because Morbius movie is literally a spin-off of Venom. Yes, according to some leaks, Morbius after getting his powers is going to send into the prison of New York, and briefly he will be in San Quentin's prison where Carnage will already be there. So that's where Morbius and Carnage are going to meet for the first time. And this vulture scene from Morbius trailer is not happening actually in New York, but it's happening in San Quentin's prison. He will also be sent to San Quentin's prison for a short period of time. That's where Vulture, Morbius and Carnage are going to meet. And there are also some leaks about Tom Holland's Spiderman being in Venom 2, and there's not a big possibility of that happening, but it's still possible. So that's it for today guys. Hopefully you like the video. Do tell me in comment section about this. See you in the next one. Till then, bye.